How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Fight Rundown episode, whatever it is, but I don't care because it's a new year.
It is. It's a new year. Terrible start. We've just been recording for half an hour and absolutely banged it. And sound not working. My fault.
Yeah.
But Bowles, you're not on your own, by the way.
Not on my own.
No. A few speculations that it was on your own this pod.
I completely forgot, that was just a I don't know, a little joke.
Little joke.
Yeah, we can all have a little bit of a joke, can't we? We
Pull
enjoy
a
it.
bush.
Yeah. And I enjoyed it thoroughly. I enjoyed everybody asking you, what the hell's going on, man?
What did Bowles do to me?
Yeah.
What? 2025.
Well, he's going to be getting beaten up after this.
I know. I'm in big trouble. But he'll get over it by the time it's done. But 2025, it's here. The last time we spoke to you guys was Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
How are we feeling? How was your Christmas? How was your New Year?
Really good. Spent a lot of time with family, of course. That's what Christmas is for. Literally, that's about it. Drank a lot of booze, stupid amounts of booze. Like, we're talking bottles of tequila. And
tequila?
Yeah, bottles of.
Yeah, you were sending me some mad videos, to be fair.
Sneaking out. I had to sneak out into the living room. Into the kitchen. Because my mum will absolutely batter me if she catches me drinking tequila straight.
9 a.m.
Again and again and again and again and again. And that's what I was doing.
Was you on a constant wave all day?
Nah. I couldn't get pissed. I couldn't get drunk, mate. I was it was a weird one.
Yeah.
But like I say, most of the time, well, pretty much all the time with family, of course, we had a little competition, darts competition with good friends of ours.
Oh,
Levi
we
Giles and Swaney. That was fun. New Year, spent it with the love of my life in a lovely apartment in Cleethorpes. And
did you go for a nice meal?
Yes.
How was that?
And I messed up because it was... So when I booked it, I won't name the restaurant, but it's in Cleethorpes. It was nice. It's new. And I looked at it and I thought, 9-course meal, taste of meal menu sort of thing. I was like,
okay.
That's nice. 120 quid bargain. So I'd booked it. We were having a great time. We got a little bit tipsy. It was flowing, the chat was flowing. It was amazing. And then I get the bill, £350. Damn. £350.
Ow.
Harv's trying to trick me here with a 5K. It says 4K. Your thing is wrong. It must be wrong. It still says 4K on mine. You just spam it a little bit more and then we'll see.
If we're hitting 5K, what are you doing?
I'll do 10 press-ups.
10 press-ups. Okay, I feel that.
But, £350. So, obviously, it must have meant, 120 quid each. Must have been. So,
was that heartbreak?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
It was a lot on drinks, though. A lot on drinks. £90 on drinks, that.
Yeah, it probably was 90 quid.
Oh, you're on the cocky teas?
It was cocky teas and another drink as well. It was like pint.
Yeah.
Cocky
rotation.
Tea. Yeah. Glass of wine there. Cocky tea there. Pint there. Cocky tea there. Whiskey, please. Yeah. Take 2 shots of tequila. That sort of thing.
That's
so it probably was 90 quid. But yeah, that was my New Year's and that was my Christmas. How about you?
Yeah.
Fire away.
Mine was good. I hadn't told you about it yet, to be honest. So it was very nice. Saw Bowles on Christmas Day. We fell through. We came through on our promise.
Yeah.
Had family around between the Christmas and New Year period. Went to Birmingham for New Year's. So sick. Just want to say, I think me and Bowles both bumped into quite a lot of people who just listen to the Advent calendar.
Yeah.
If you joined us on that journey, we really do appreciate it. We put so much work into making it successful.
Yeah.
We tried to step it up, and I think we did.
Yeah.
Didn't miss a day. Every video went out on time, and they were all high quality.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't
so
it?
Please let us know what your favourites were. If not, please go back and watch a few. We put so much effort into it, and took a lot of time on it.
Yeah, 100%. And like you just said there, it was all about the quality of that. And we'd come away from every video thinking, wow, like it's another one, and it's almost like an instinct now. It's not like it's not in our heads to rush a video now and just get a video out. It's like we've both got this conscious effort to make a banger every single time, and it's good.
Yeah, well, there was a case where one of them just absolutely was glitching, and I was like, oh, I can't lie, I was like, I was put it on, but I was like, no, this reputation we've got now is not missed on a video. We can't miss.
That can be someone's first video that they'll watch, you know.
Yeah.
So it's one of those. But yeah, always enjoy the advent calendar, and it's such a good feeling when it's all finished and out and ready to go out. Sorry, it's always so good, and then you can relax over Christmas. Over Christmas Day up to New Year's.
That's it. Yeah, healthy break for us. We hope people are excited to hear us again.
Of course,
But yeah, 2025. It feels like we've been here for months already. It feels like we've been podding for more than a couple minutes.
Yeah,
quite literally have.
Well, quite literally have.
Balls, what's your resolutions?
Resolutions. You know, don't let work get you down too much when it's been a bad day. That's one of them, because it's only work. Number 2, don't worry about things that either are out of your control or haven't even happened in the first place in the future. So, you know, there's that great saying, tomorrow's troubles takes away from today's peace, and that's what you need to preach for this year. And that's about it, apart from getting shredded, hopefully.
Which you are. Look at the camera. Look at the camera right there. You are looking hench.
See that?
I see that.
Insane.
That t-shirt's doing the world of good.
Yeah.
Blue is your colour.
It's my favourite colour. It looks good. I feel fresh. And yeah, I'm ready to attack the day when I'm wearing blue.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the one you touched on there is like the amount of people in this world that get stressed over nothing. Things that haven't even happened, or you can't even preempt.
Yeah.
And you just cause that stress for yourself. No need. Very much. Just like you said, enjoy your day.
Yeah, exactly.
Enjoy your present moment.
And what about you, sir?
Mine's to obviously the standard: lose weight, drop weight every year. Currently 92. Want to hit 85 by the end of the year, so need to do that. Lift more weights. It's a goal I've said this year because I don't really do it. I like getting a good sweat on. So yeah, maybe twice a week lift weights. And finally, some of you might have noticed I've come off social media.
Yes.
If not, I have. Just a little break from socials. Don't know how long for. But yeah, I literally deleted them all. Bowls got the firing down ints now. Some people thinks it's just Bowls.
Yeah.
He took it on his own, but
and I just think to people, you know, what's so wrong with that? Come on.
I know.
Everyone's panicking about it. It's like, nah, it's in good hands.
It is in good hands.
Come on.
But yeah, Bowls taking over the fight run down Insta. So
yeah,
I just thought it was a toxic place. I mean, you and me spoke about this privately. Like the amount of toxicity, for example, I know you have a little story that happened that makes you think, God, like what is the point at the time? That's what I've got thinking now.
Yeah.
Do you just want to like agree? Like
just briefly, you know, Christmas Eve I decided to go on for a little bit just a general chit chat, and then straight away within minutes, barely anybody in the live, just absolute pelters for no reason, and I just thought I'm just not in the mood for this on Christmas Eve, so I just come straight off, and I've not been live since. This is the first live this year, so welcome everybody watching. And no, it doesn't say it's hit 5k yet, Harv. It still says 4. I don't know whether it's my thing or your thing, but we'll never know. But yeah. Just really toxic. It's toxic in so many ways, but so good in so many ways. You know, it gives us an opportunity to do this, something that we love.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But of course, it also, you know, it's that comparison thing at a lower level. It's comparing things that you don't even know are actually true. You know, people driving around Lamborghinis. How do you know they didn't rent that Lamborghini for 100 quid?
Yeah,
for
that's true.
For 10 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
Just for that video, can I pay to do this for a video?
Yeah,
and then give
drive
it back?
down the street and back.
Yeah. You know, and then people compare saying that I want that life, and that's not necessarily true. And then you get to the nitty gritty of it, where you know, it's trolls, and there's some people you don't know who's what mind is on the other side of that phone. You know, who's somebody that might not be able to take the hate or take the troll, and then something bad happens. Exactly, yeah. And all it takes is someone to have a bad day, and then that's it.
Yeah, there's always someone ready to judge.
Exactly. I mean?
It's just not in person, though. That's the thing.
Oh, of course not. You know, everybody who trolls and whatever, they've always got a fake name or no picture, or you know, stuff like that. So they never have their full name or the picture of themselves on there. So.
Yeah, it's just such a horrible world at times, and like you said, we were saying it, like not even our algorithms, like the TikTok is just full of porn, and you know what I mean, there's even killings on X or whatever. It's just, what the hell is going through people's heads, especially like kids watching stuff like that. Bonnie Blue, Lily Phillips on the timeline daily about a fucking meet and greet. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be a soundboard. But you get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it is literally so bad. And for the most part, like you said, it's just fake living. So I thought, even when you're eating food, people cook. Say if you live with your parents, your mum or your dad puts all that effort into cook, and you sat there either watching YouTube. Some of you might be watching YouTube now, so I appreciate it. Or scrolling TikTok or Insta and not even appreciating the food you're putting in your mouth. Someone had to try and hunt for that. People had to try and, back in the caveman days, they hunted for all their food. I think it's just a lost quality, really. Especially now 100%. I'm cooking. I'm trying to. You should appreciate what you've made.
Well, with our rule is, I know for a fact that yours will be the same, is there's no phones at the table.
Yeah.
You know, it's just standard. It's just how it's always been, and it's how it should be. I find it so rude if my son or daughter was just on the phone whilst we're all together having a meal that we've cooked for them, and they're just not interested. Can you imagine? And I bet it's the norm for a lot of families nowadays. Yeah,
but I'll be honest, I was doing that. I've grown up with that whole rule, and then late last year I realised, oh my god, I'm on my mum was like, "What? Why are you on your phone? You're eating." And I used to always use an excuse. Oh, it's the fight run down. It's work. It was never important. Anything can wait. So
exactly, yeah,
it's a good rule to have. But off the social. So, I mean, there's a lot of good. I mean, if it weren't for the fight rundown, if it weren't for the Instagram, especially TikTok in 2024, we wouldn't be able to preach the good word, as I call it.
Exactly,
I feel like we preach good content, good morals, try and talk about good stuff in life.
100%.
So social media is also very good. A question you asked earlier, is there more negatives to positives?
Yeah.
And we both agree,
There's more negatives for sure. 100%.
Yeah. 100%.
But, you know, speaking on to the coming year, of course, February 22nd, probably the biggest night of our Fat Rundown careers. And by far, we have the Artur Beterbiev versus Dmitry Bivol 2 live watch-along at a venue yet to be decided. We're picking between a couple. We're in talks with a couple venues. Quality venues that people love. It's not just going to be some random crack den in Grimsby. You know, some proper, well-established venues that serve great drinks. We're going to try and get some food in. And, just probably the best card I've ever seen for a boxing event. And I just thought it's the perfect time to do it for an event like that.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. Bowls absolutely grinding on the socials. We're getting so many people down. I'm personally working on the back end to find the perfect venue. Me and Bowls have been on the phone every day.
Yeah.
This is not something that we just came up with a couple of days ago. It was the plan last year.
Yeah.
We had such a great 5K. We'll never forget the people who went to the 5K.
Oh, of course not.
We'll never forget the people who bought the first merch drop. It's one of them historical moments in history for us.
Yeah.
And February 22nd, we just want to see as many people as possible. If you're going to watch the fight, you might as well watch it with a crowd of people who are into fights, and also just a good community.
100%.
You've got some special guests lined up. some
hopefully
names,
it all goes well. But yeah, at the moment there's some good names around the area coming, and I look forward to seeing them there. And probably not. Well, depending on how it goes, I might not even mention who's coming.
Nah,
Be
yeah,
like a little
cool to see.
Little cool surprise special guests that you're just going to see there. So that'll be pretty cool. And like we just said, great company, great drinks, great boxing, great food. It's a perfect night, in my opinion. So, just make sure you're there. I mean, if there is a fee, we're still undecided on if there's going to be a fee. It really is based on the costing it's going to take to put up as an event. So it might be £5, it might be £10, it might be nothing. It depends on.
It'll most likely be £5 or a tenner.
It'll probably be a £5 or a tenner, but it's all going towards the cost of a good venue and maybe some decent grub as well.
Yeah,
But
the food, like the whole event's going to cost. We're going to be losing money.
Well, we still will lose money. Yeah.
But the most important thing, we're not bothered. But we'd just like to reduce the cost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all going towards the event that we're all going to be at. It's not going to be
exactly.
It's going to be cheaper than the 5K, half the price.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Which there's going to be merch available to buy, and all that just goes obviously back into the event.
Yeah.
We're going to have a nice little stall up. So it's going to be pretty fire. It's going to be pretty fire. I
can't wait for that.
And you've got boxing on all night. It's an event that you say if you pay a £5, it's going to cost you £1 an hour to be at an event. That's crazy.
Literally, yeah.
That's massive. That's bigger than I think anywhere you'd get. What a value for money.
Fade, isn't it?
It quite literally is. Yeah. Think about the value for that. For £1 an hour, you get to be with loads of fight fans. Watching the fight, it costs £20 to watch.
It's £25, I feel.
£25?
I think so.
There you go. Even if it's 15 or £18. Even if you have a dodgy box, it costs.
Yeah.
So,
exactly.
You might as well just come watch it with us.
Exactly.
For a fraction of the price.
Yeah. Might be some little games that we can think of as well to play.
Oh, there will be games.
Yeah. There's going to be
There's going to be games.
Yeah.
Don't worry. There's going to be a chance to win money as well.
You do like a little raffle or something.
There's going to be a raffle. There's going to be a raffle. There's going to be a chance to win money. There's going to be a chance to win free merch. This event's only going to be bigger and bigger. There's going to be so much on offer. So you could actually end up going there and winning like real cash.
Yeah.
This is not just coupons or you might get a free t-shirt.
Yes, Craig with a heart. I love that. Thank you, brother.
You're up the Craig.
Appreciate it. Craig's an established member of the TikTok, by the way.
Craig.
Yeah, absolute legend. Appreciate that, man. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone watching as well.
Yeah, that's so sick. So sick. Shout out Craig.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is literally gonna be so much available at this raffle. Not just the raffle. There might be a massive prize in the raffle. Just gonna say there might be something huge. There might be some memorabilia.
Oh, there might even be an hour with bowls.
In bed.
Yeah. Huh? I don't know where the button is. I can't remember. We've messed with it.
An hour with bowls in bed. What do you mean by that?
I can't say.
But there might
it's gonna be good.
If you win, you can come on the pod.
Yeah,
there's another one.
Yeah, we go.
There's another one. I told you there's prizes to be won.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's gonna be special, you know.
It gets me gassed up talking about it every time.
Yeah.
And it's like I said, it's the biggest moment of the Fight Rundown history.
It is, yeah.
And it's only just over a month away. You know, it's quite close.
It is.
So yeah, bring it on.
Like we said, this is the 5K was amazing. It was probably one of our greatest achievements.
Yeah.
Probably for both personal lives, but this one's only going to be bigger and better. We're talking 5-6 hours of entertainment, a place where you can drink, a place where you can eat, a place where you can gamble if you want, or just be with people, just be with fellow community members. Really, we're not big by all means, but this is where we need people who do listen to push it as much as you can.
Of course, bring your friends,
friends,
exactly,
family, anyone you know who's not even into sport, but just really raise for the goodness of obviously all of us.
Yeah.
So, yeah, is there anything else on the event bowls?
Not really. I think we covered it all there. Without rambling on about it, we could ramble on all day. But yeah, make sure to be there, please. It's going to be great to see everyone there. So yeah, just drop me a message. You can even drop me a message personally if you know me, or you can just message the Fight Rundown on Instagram, message Fight Rundown on Facebook, on TikTok, wherever we are. Just give us a message if you're interested, and we'll sort something out, and I can get you on a list.
Yeah. Nice one. Look at that, getting on the list right there. VIP. And also, we've got a TikTok segment, Balls, haven't we?
We do have a TikTok segment. Craig says Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody watching as well. Hope everybody is well.
Please let us know your resolutions, guys.
Yeah, Harvey said finally off the Xbox. Yeah, I am on the PS4 nowadays.
PS4?
5, sorry. Shit. Yeah, underestimating them.
Tell us about that before we get to the TikTok section. You're on the PlayStation now. How's that been? Been gaming?
I'm playing a bit of Black Ops.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a level 31.
Good.
It's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm doing quite well, I think. I'm quite
What's your loadout?
I don't know. I did a... I've come first in a free-for-all. So that was good. That was... a
feel-good moment.
Yeah, it was. It was very much, Liverpool, Istanbul.
Right.
That sort of thing.
Huge.
Just at the end, yeah. It was that big.
Wow.
So, yeah, that was a good moment for me. It was a good day. But, yeah, I mean...
Is it just nice having just
being able to get on it, yeah. It's... get on the PS5, I mean, not get on it, by the way.
Yeah.
Just need some more games. Need 2K. I need Undisputed.
You don't need Undisputed.
I don't need Undisputed.
No.
All right, I need 2K.
Yeah.
I need UFC 5.
Yeah.
I need maybe like a nerdy game. I've heard, what's it called? There's like one that's like Space Marine 2. I've heard that's sick. Proper geeky game.
I don't know what it is, but sounds pretty geeky.
Yeah, and I'll get something like that. Or Doom, something like that,
Oh, yeah.
That sort of game.
Yeah. Look at FPS game.
Yeah.
Campaign mode.
Yeah.
Lock into a story.
I like a good campaign.
Yeah.
I'm a campaign guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, massively.
Yeah, I am, because I'm so terrible at games.
Yeah, same. Get on easy. Yeah.
I'll give you some games.
Yeah.
I've got some games.
Oh, give me some games.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
That I've got that I don't use, yeah.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, it's all right. No worries. Save you the money.
I'd actually appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, I'll literally do it after this.
Oh, man.
Sound, innit?
Tearing up. Tearing up there.
That's what a brother does for a brother.
Yeah,
should we do them TikTok questions? Even though
let's do it.
See that aura?
That was good.
Let's hit the table.
That was good. We did get asked about UFC 311 and who we've got. I have Islam Makhachev for me.
Yeah, same. The full preview's out next week, so please wait for that. That's what I'd say.
Yeah, good friend of ours, Bill, said Opataya on tomorrow, don't forget. Did touch on David Nyika, great fighter, great amateur, coming up, is really putting the division on notice as much as possible so far, but, I've said it before, I think Opataya's had the easiest title run of all time, and it's definitely up there. And look, it's a better opponent than who he was meant to be fighting before that. There was a fighter.
Yeah, there was one there,
and it was like I've never even heard of you in your life. So Nika's decent, but is he ready for that sort of step now? I think it's a bit of a big step.
Like you said, easy title run. I agree.
It's so easy, man. Jordan Thompson, Jack Massey, Ellis Zorro.
It's
poor.
Opataya's good though.
Bradis is good, but Bradis is past it as well.
Yeah,
he's not in his prime. So, it is such an easy run for the guy. But fair enough. I mean, everyone seems to buy it. Get in there with Zerdo.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Well, that's next, isn't it? That's got to be next.
It's got to be next.
He beats Nika.
Or Usyk. Usyk's spoken about going down to cruiserweight again and fighting. I think Opataya is up there. I think there's a chance there for Usyk to solidify some sort of GOAT status right there.
Yeah.
You know, Opetai's the guy who looks unbeatable, and then imagine if Usyk comes down after fighting in heavyweight and then beats Opetaia as well. And Zerdo.
Fucked. That'd be crazy.
You know, he could solidify some serious status by doing that. What else?
Usyk Fury 3.
Yeah, Usyk Fury 3. Would you like
now.
to see that? No, I don't think so. I think we said that we want Usyk Dubois. If Dubois gets past Parker, which is an interesting fight, I think it's going to be
taking place on February 22nd.
It's February 22nd.
Watch it with us
live with a fight rundown if you'd like. So basically, if he gets through that, that's what we want. And then, hang on one sec, I've got to do a puzzle. There we go. But yeah, and then maybe even thinking even more ahead, what I want to see is Piccoli get a shot in the future.
Yeah.
If he beats a Jagba, which he probably will, I feel like, and then gets a big fight with the likes of AJ or something, probably wins that as well.
Yeah.
And then a big fight with Usyk, that would be insane. But yeah, that's what I want to see happen for the heavyweight division. And then we've got, how was France? How was the Paris trip?
France, crazy holiday.
You got scammed?
You couldn't have even let me bask. I was going to slip it in there somewhere, but yeah, I got conned.
Go on.
So, we know the game, the 3-ball.
Before I tell them the name of the game, tell them the aim of the game.
So the aim of the game is to pick the cup with the ball in. And you know what? I was like, I could never get conned. I would never get pickpocketed. There's no way this guy with this much aura. How much aura did I lose for getting conned?
All of it.
Nah, I didn't. I didn't. 100k. It was a hefty.
Yeah, it was.
I might have even gone into a bit of debt. Overdraft.
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. But yeah, Balls knows I'm a bit of a degen when it comes to gambling.
Yeah.
I mean, I love a good gamble. I don't do drugs. Do a bit of alcohol, do a bit of caffeine. But I do like a good gamble. And I was watching on like I'm Randy Orton ready for an RKO. I was like, oh my God. I reckon I could see it from an angle.
Yeah.
They're trying to con people, but I can see it. So I'm going to do it. Walk over. Balls.
Yeah.
Balls was fuming, by the way. And he was obviously, technically, only I got conned, but
yeah,
I lost him aura just because I lost aura.
Yes.
And fucking lost. And yeah, I was in a depression for about 4 minutes. But I am going to go back to Paris and scam them.
Yeah.
And the way I'm going to do that, I'm going to bring loads of fake notes. And then I'm going to keep letting them beat me and they're going to get gassed. And I might even take like a $50 bill and say, oh, give me some change. Give him some change.
Yeah.
And then basically give him 250s or something like that. In a way I can like con him and be like, give me €10 back.
Yeah.
They'll give me €10. Ha! What was the phrase you used? The man who laughs the loudest.
Oh yeah, well the man who laughs loudest, and that's you.
That's got to be me this year, boy. That's got to be me. I'm
Can't
coming
wait
for
that. Can't wait.
It's going to be so funny. I can't wait. It's going to say prop money on the notes as well. Like, it's going to be the greatest scam of all time.
Yeah, can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
We might record that.
Oh, I'm going to get a GoPro on the head.
Yeah.
I can't wait. But we did a lot. We spent a lot of money, didn't we?
We did. Won't disclose how much because that's embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
You know how much? Yeah, exactly. You probably did more than me because you splurged in Prada. This guy.
I did.
On some sunglasses.
Plus aura.
Yeah,
I want a bit back.
It was nice. I mean, I was angry at the time because I was dying of the. I mean, lo and behold,
Don't know what was going on in Prada, but it was fucking boiling.
Yeah, absolutely boiling. But you know, a boy could just take his jacket off, like as the meme, and say, "But no, I wasn't having that." You know? I wanted to feel some pain. I feel like, and then I got out. I was so angry. I wasn't even angry at you. I was angry at the shop. You know, I was angry at the lady at the time for taking so long. But then, you know, the temperature of the shop was really getting on the nerves. And Yeah, that's probably the worst part of Paris for me. I was waiting in the Prada shop. But apart from that, it's been an absolute ball.
Oh, yeah. Went to a place called Los Hombres.
Fantastic.
It was a beautiful
restaurant.
Beautiful view.
Lovely 3-course meal.
Yeah. And then that one was a $5.
Yeah.
5-course meal, that one.
Was it a $5?
Yeah, I remember we had them little scallop things at the beginning with the pistachio in.
Yeah.
And the caviar, that was good.
$5.
And then we went to a place called Monsoir Blue.
Monsoir Blue.
Ball's got his Fight Rundown beanie robbed.
Yeah. So there is part of the Fight Rundown still and will always be in Paris, which is pretty cool.
We reckon the waiter robbed it.
He's got to have.
He was a shady guy. He carried on flexing on us that he lives like 2.5 hours away from where he works.
Yeah, so I mean, I go in with a trench. I give him a trench coat with a Fight Rundown beanie, and I take my trench coat back. The Fight Rundown beanie's not in the.
It was
pocket
in the
anymore.
pocket. It was a deep pocket as well. Yeah,
it is. He's got to have taken it out. So, yeah. Great food. Service was mid. I can't lie.
Yeah.
But the food was great. Service in Giraffe pretty good. But I'd say Los Hombres service was the best for sure.
Francois was a man.
So Giraffe had good service, very good food. It had a little bit of both, but Monsoir Blue, good food.
I'd say great. It was probably my favourite food. That rice was. I don't know. I can't believe rice was that good. It was amazing. Chili beef.
Yeah.
You literally had steak and steak frites every day.
Literally, I think you could have guessed that I would have had that, but
we literally went to the finest dining balls every time steak frites.
Yeah, well, I don't really know what else to get.
Yeah, I had a lobster pasta.
Yeah, it does. It sounds good. That
was friggin' amazing.
I like
that service was good. That girl.
Yes,
kind of hot.
Yeah,
she didn't even let us put our own jackets on. We tried to take the jacket. No.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was new. Octopus. I really like octopus. You know, I did have a bit of that. At, Los Hombres.
I wasn't a fan.
You should have given it to me.
Oh no, it was nice enough to eat, but I don't think I'd ever get it again.
No.
If it was on the menu, I don't think I'd pick it.
No.
But overall, Paris, a lot of croissants, a lot of crepes for you.
Yeah, a lot of crepes for me. I'm a crepe guy.
And coffee.
Yeah.
That's about it, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was about it. I mean, we went to watch Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, by the way, we caught up from the stuff we missed.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
PSG was vibes.
PSG versus Lyon. Yeah, that little pronunciation I said there, Lyon. But fantastic game. Maitland-Niles got abuse from the first minute.
After everything we said about social media, we agreed because we said it to his face. No, I'm joking.
We sort of
he
said
was balling out for 10 minutes of the game. He went on a mad one.
Yeah, I feel like it was after we gave him abuse as well. So maybe listen. But some aura from Hakimi. The game kept have to be stopped a couple times because of the homophobic chants being made. And see, remember, Hakimi jumped over the stands.
He did.
And told them all to be quiet. That's pretty insane.
Yeah, he went face to face with one of them.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. So that was a cool moment.
Great seats.
Fantastic seats, but, L from the guy at the gates who for some reason was asking for passports. That's just got to be some sort of power play, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Because fries, again, he's literally putting fries in the bag.
He was,
no disrespect to anyone who puts fries in the bag. I mean, we preach the 9 to 5, but this guy is acting like he's all that when he's not, He's just...
Yeah, and then we literally showed him random forms of things in our wallets. He was like, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
There was literally... I showed him a friggin' college card, a bus pass, and he was like, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
I had a popcorn. That popcorn was pretty good.
It was good popcorn. The beer was okay.
Was it?
Yeah, I order a beer in a dead long queue, and then I look to my left, and there's the fast beer queue. It's like, oh, for God's sake. But yeah.
I wish I got some pitchside scran. Oh, Big Macs.
Yeah, the Big Macs are insane. You can get different types of Big Macs as well, can't you?
Yeah, you
can get 3 different types.
We stuck by the original though, the OG.
Of course,
the OTC.
I've had a Big Mac since. It's just not
I had a fish fillet. I had 2 fish fillets.
Come on, man.
I love a fish fillet.
Fish fillet.
Mate, fish fillet is good.
I don't want to hear it, man. I want to just hear Prison Break.
Mate, fish fillet is best thing from McDonald's behind a McFlurry. Just gonna say it. It high key is. I know it sounds weird, fish from a McDonald's, but trust. It's good. Trust. What else? There was something else I wanted to mention in Paris. Oh, we went to this bar and the place was booming and there was a dog.
Have you not seen that before?
It was the most vibes dog ever.
It was good dog. Just wagging his tail at everybody.
No, like the music was cranking.
Yeah, it was good.
We was literally so drunk to the point where we were knackered.
Yeah.
But we tried to go live for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, it sort of worked. But yes, Manraj.
Yes, manners.
Jeeves Catcher is here.
That means uncle in the native language of Punjabi. Yeah. That's my cha-cha right there. That's what you call it. Say it.
Cha-cha.
Nailed it. Nailed it. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, great apartment. Fantastic location. Yeah, nothing actually went wrong at all. The only inconvenience was one, probably our taxi into Paris, a bit shit. And two, just the hour delay before we left.
Yeah.
And apart from that,
yeah,
it's perfect.
Yeah, it was good. Apart from the people, so there's two stories. One of them, anytime you ask something something from someone from France, they'll look at you like you just killed their dead family member.
Yeah.
We literally said, like, can we get a picture? Can you take a picture of us? And the very much was
just in shock.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh. And the best one, there was a 10K.
Oh, yeah.
Just a 10K, right?
Yeah.
So, it was very much people just obviously doing the 10K circuit. And it got to the finish line and there wasn't enough room for people to cross the line. So everyone had stood still. But I'll let you take it away. Yeah. So I cross because no one's moving. It's quite clear, like, literally it's impossible to move.
Is this the one where it's near the finish line?
It is the finish line, yeah. So I crossed, I'm waiting for bowls.
Crossed and I thought, I'm going to have to go or else Jeeves going to leave me on my own in Paris. I can't have that. So I walked through and there's this little
Everyone
guy.
stops in it.
Yeah, everyone stopped. This little guy was like 5'5" maybe. And he's there and he runs into me, but then he just doesn't stop running. And he's literally like running into me like this. And he just doesn't stop. So I just had to barge man out of the way and then walk past because I thought, I can't believe
he tried to body you.
He did, yeah. And it didn't work, obviously. You know, I'm a hard guy, you know.
You are? Yeah. But it really pissed you off, didn't it?
It did annoyed me because I just thought, like, what are you trying here, man? You just be happy, you know. You've ran the 10K. It's over. It's over now.
No, it's when he said it's only 10K as well.
You know.
Like, you reckon you would have beat him? 10K is good, but also, like, calm down, man.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Yeah, it is only 10K.
Guy acting like he ran a marathon.
Literally, though, yeah.
And he had to cross the finish line. That's too funny. That's jokes. But yeah, Paris overall good. Overall good.
Yeah, it was good.
Clean place.
Yeah,
and
it was
helpful
clean.
staff.
Yeah, no rubbish anywhere. Everyone was very friendly. Yeah, all of the stereotypes, they're wrong.
Yeah,
they are wrong from our experience. I mean, of course, we could have gone and had a bad experience, but that's the same with anywhere. We had a good experience, so that's all we can say about Paris. You know, it's a great place to be.
I feel like we've covered everything on this episode.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah.
Any plans for the rest of the week?
Training, grinding.
Yeah, same.
Also, a quick one as well. We are commentating this weekend.
Yes.
For the British Sumo Championship, which is a bit of a crazy one, isn't it?
That is, yeah.
But I mean, don't let the sumo guys see this. But do you know anything about sumo? We know everything about sumo. We know absolutely everything about sumo. So there we go.
That's it.
And so watch out for that. I might stick a little TikTok vlog on there. So inside, so something interesting.
Yeah, that'd be pretty
sumo,
sick.
And might go live a little bit if I'm allowed. But we will go live anyway. But yeah, thank you very much for watching the first episode back, first of many. I feel like the goal is, I don't know whether it's the same for Jeev, I'm sure he'll be alright with this, is most videos this year of any other year.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and get go mad with the videos. So make sure to leave a rating on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts, and make sure to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, X. Make sure to like us on Facebook. We're LinkedIn. We're literally everywhere. So anywhere you've got on social media, you can find us. And yeah, I've been Bowles.
I've been Jeev.
And we will see you next week.